back to the Amanda Seales Show. It's Amanda Seales here. We are in the midst of a group chat Thursday, and we asked you, if a fight popped off with your peoples, would you jump in? Are you jumping into a fight for a family or a friend? All right, let's go to the phone lines.
Hi, Amanda. This is Michelle from Columbus, Ohio. Well,
Hey,
growing
Michelle.
up, I was such the fighter, but now in my early days, I just have to be the diffuser. I'm too old to be fighting. I tell my girls, hey,
Supreme
don't get in
nodding
a
his
fight.
head.
It's a one-on-one thing. My position as your friend is to make sure nobody else jump in. If somebody else jump in, then we going. But for the most part, y'all going to have to do this head-to-head because I can't wake up hurting every day after some fights. I'm just trying to smooth it out now. I'm too old for that. Thank you so much. Hey, on my way to work, I got less than 6 minutes, baby. Bye.
She said, I'm going to still get this call in, though. I'm going to still get this call in. I love that. Listen, it's true. At a certain point, it's like fighting. Okay. I know people say like fighting is never the answer. And I actually don't think that's true. I think sometimes fighting actually is necessary. I can name a lot of people that really need to get punched in the face.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
a fact. That's a fact.
A lot of
You know?
politicians, for real. They be talking like you ain't never been punched in your face before, B. Never.
That's the thing. People will say things like, Amanda, she don't have no filter. She say whatever she want and she act like she can't get punched in the face. And you don't understand. I have been punched in the face. So I actually do, I've been punched in the face. I am actually very aware of what I'm saying and what can get me punched in the face. So don't get it twisted.
And it humbles you. You get punched in the face, you don't forget that.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I shouldn't have been punched in the face, but nonetheless, I know the feeling, and so I am aware.
I'm mindful of that too. What I say on the radio, because I've had people threaten to come up to the station before and punch me in the face. So watch my mouth. I live by it. I'm gonna watch what I say on this one because I don't want these rappers coming up here. I'm good.
That is a
It be
different
the
thing.
rappers. It be the
Yes.
rappers.
Yes. Yes.
One time rappers, I don't even know who even thinks of this. First of all, Black folks, we just be showing up to people's jobs like we got to work. Like you just can't show up to the job. So
Yeah.
I was on the air by myself, showed up to the job. I'm like, bruh, I'm on the air. I can't talk to you about music right now. They bent my windshield wipers and it was a rainy night. So I had no windshield wipers on the way home. And I was like, who thinks of this?
That's so diabolical.
No.
It is. It is. And he had church shoes on. He had church shoes on.
Not
and he
hard
bent my
bottoms.
windshield wipers.
So I had a friend who is an exec in TV, and she had like pushed her way into a pitch that I was doing. And it wasn't even like she pushed her way, but she was like, hey, I would love to be in the pitch. So I'm thinking like the more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have your peoples in the room, this is definitely going to go through. Y'all, she comes in the pitch and literally tries to tank my show. Like everybody else on the pitch was like, yo, this is bonkers. We love this. We can make this happen. And she was like, but is it going to be good enough for television? And I'm like, what? The producer who on the show, he texted me on the side like, yo, what's up with your girl? What's up with your girl?
I love Black
So
people.
after I sent her a text like, yo, as a friend, that was bonkers. Like, I really feel like that was not cool. It really showed me that we don't have the same standard of how we take care of each other. So she hit me back and was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I just let it. I said, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? I just said, you can have it. And I left it there. I guess she thought about it in 24 hours and she texted me back and was like, you know what, Amanda? Here's my address if you want to see me. All right. You can come and see me. I'm at such and 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 such. I was like, you are an executive on a network, ma'am. Wow. Cut it out. And by the way, she wasn't even there at that time. I actually know where she was. So you wasn't really bad about it. All right. So anyone, anywhere is acting a fool. Let's just be clear. It's not just the folks in the streets. We are